Welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you're here, welcome. This is gonna be like my first really ever video that I actually properly capture and record and upload to YouTube. I have made some videos in the past. They're all done really poorly on Xbox. Everything was recorded on Xbox, using my Xbox, and edited on an app on my Xbox, and the quality definitely suffered, and there was no commentary like you're getting now. And I thought for my first video, what I would ever do is to play some Astroneer. I have been thinking on the past few days now what game I would like to play, or games I would like to record for YouTube and try making a career out of YouTube. And I decided that I should start with Astroneer, a nice simple basic game, some basic mechanics, and yeah, what I would like to do with my channel is, for starting off, I'm just gonna keep it, nice and easy and simple. Play games like Astroneer. It's it's a real easy game to learn, and I've already beat this game before. I'm just gonna do another playthrough, just play from scratch, a whole new world. Maybe teach a few people out there who are watching this video, if you're interested in Astroneer and like playing Astroneer, some little tips and tricks that I know because I've already beat the game before. Maybe I can help you. I do plan on playing other games, simulation games, or not even simulation games, just any kind of survival or simulation, open world kind of games. I can get down with that and record it. I also have some friends that I might be playing a few games with, kind of like Rust, or maybe like Trouble in Terrorist Town on Gmod. If you're interested in that, I might be able to get that all suited up and ready to go. I'm not sure. This is only my first video, so bear with me here. Anyway, to get on with the chase, let's start a new world. Yeah, let's new adventure game. As you can see, I have already beat the game, as I've said before, and I got the, what is this even called again? The galactic suit. Honestly, I just love this suit. I've actually beat this game twice. I've also beat it on Xbox, but I don't know if you can even link your accounts on Astroneer between consoles and cross-platform, so I just beat it again, just for this outfit. I do have the Overachiever on console, but I'm just gonna stick with the Galactic. I'm not gonna get the Overachiever achievement, or maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see what people want. But yeah, we'll stick with this. The visor, Galactic, as always. And my favorite suit of them all is the Terran suit. It's the suit you get for awakening the base planet you start on, and it's just my favorite suit from all of them, to be completely honest with you. But let's launch. Here we are, our very brand new world. The world is our litter box, with anything and everything under my control. So, for this first video, we're just gonna get the basics all set up so I can, practice editing, all that. So this video isn't gonna be too crazy. It's just, first video I ever do. And I'm gonna make a little base for us. How about that? So, what's I do know for base building, the two most important things: compound and resin. So, we got a pretty good start here. We already got some compound, and I see resin out there. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some compound, and let's grab this resin. This is a lot of resin as well. I should also keep my eye out for any research notes. I don't know if they're called notes, that's just what I call them. They're like the big research items. And 'cause, research is pretty important, especially early game when you don't have anything researched. Okay, here we are back at base with our resonant compound. Let's get ourselves some printers going, yeah? Let's get the small printer. The let's go ahead and get a... There's a small platform in here, right? Or do I have to research it? Or no, that's right. The printer prints us a small platform that we need. So let's go ahead and hook this up real quick and make ourselves a medium. Actually, do we have any other platforms we can make? No, it's just the medium. Okay, so I'll make the medium, and then I think we need to make the medium printer next, and then that's how we can really start getting the ball moving here. Medium printer. We need one more compound. So, let's go grab. There's one more piece of compound really quickly. Alright, with our compound obtained, let's go ahead, craft ourselves our medium printer. Now, I need to figure out where I want to start putting and placing all my platforms, because that is a pretty key feature. Because I don't want to, like, get all clustered up near the landing pad, and I don't know, so I might expand out this way. It's nice and flat, and it looks like a pretty good area to lay out a pretty good base of operations. And we do got some research nodes. We got 1, 2, 3, I think I see four research nodes out here. That's pretty good. Some good research for us for this early game. Now let's get this platform and printer down real quick. So we're gonna open up this, head back here to our small printer, just kind of chuck this around, pop you on, and open her up. And just like that, the sky's the limit, so to speak. We got access to so many more. Well, no, I gotta research. But this large platform is something we do need to get. Do I not have enough resin? No. I think we're out of power. Which this RTG might be... Oh, it's not even hooked up. That would explain. Now if I just give it that, it'll make us a medium printer. Or to give us, the medium printer will give us a medium platform. Now we need to get the research chamber down, if I can find where that is. Research chamber. Here it is. 2 compound, 1 resin. So we have 3 resin, 1 compound. So it looks like I need a little bit more compound. I'll just grab some of this right over here, and we'll get that crafted. Now back at base, our large platform is done. Then we have the resources to craft a research chamber. Let's get that going. And then let's go ahead and place our large platform here. Actually, this kind of bothers me when the arrow's not facing the right way. I always try to make sure that's always the right way. Now, while we wait for this to finish, I feel like we could use a little bit more power. So what I'm going to do, in my backpack, there should be, right here, small generator. I gotta have the perfect spot for this. We could use some extra power to help craft stuff a little bit faster here. So if we take this generator, we can stick it on the side of our shelter here, and power it, and give us just that little extra bit of power to help us just craft a little bit faster, or do anything that requires power a little bit faster. It's still taking a while, but I'll cut back once everything's done and ready. Now with everything finished crafting, I'm going to turn off our generator so we're not wasting any power that we don't need to be. And we're going to stick our research chamber right on the platform. And now we can start researching. I'm going to start collecting these nodes and just get them just thrown on here just so we can get some research going. I do need to get our power station going because it's going to be pretty hard to research items when we don't have any power. This little generator that I put on the side won't be able to keep up with research. Research does take a ton of power to actually do, because it does take a pretty significant amount of time depending on how much power you have. So I think the next course of action would be getting our power station. Now, getting our power station, I need to see what we actually have unlocked for power. See, we don't have solar panels or wind turbines, so we can't make power doing that. We can only make power using generators right now. So my plan is to explore and maybe find some salvage working. Yeah, right over here. I can already see one. There's a little wreck over here, and there's a wind turbine that we can use. This will help us a ton. As you can see, the wind is actually going. And it is spinning. Give me that. So, we'll bring this back. It's not going to help as much, but it's definitely, when you're starting out, the little small things of power you can get are big finds. Especially when you can't craft them or have them researched. So, I need to build, probably, for now, another large platform with 2 medium storages. And then that's like 16 slots that I can use to slot power in. So that's 16 wind turbines I can place. That's, you know, a mixture of 16 and wind turbines and solar panels. You always kind of want to, like, when I play this game, I always make sure I have a designated power station and a power bank. A place to, like, generate power and a place to store my power. That's usually the first thing I always worry about, but research is always another thing you need to start worrying about, because you got a lot of things ahead of you to research. I might just turn this off for now, because we don't need the research right now. We'll go ahead and turn on our small generator. Gets a little bit extra power coming in to help build this platform. And I do know that the medium platforms that I'm going to put on this large platform, the medium storage, they take 2 resin, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're fresh out of resin. So let's go, I think it is this way? Yeah, right over here. Just peeking right out, right over here, right by the hill. There's a big patch of resin, and we're going to get enough resin to make 2 platforms, and then I'll cut back once we're back at the base. And okay, back at base with the required resin. I forgot about the very first rule of this game. I just kind of hopped into it as soon as we landed, and I forgot the very crucial thing you gotta do when you first land at your first shelter, and that is getting your startup package delivered. This is your oxy generator. This is how you get oxygen to your tethers. I haven't started using tethers yet, but that's a big deal for when, like, you do get tethers and start, you know, exploring more. And I'm about to start exploring for more salvaged wind turbines and solar panels. That is very important. The startup platform, I don't really care about this thing. It's kind of annoying. It's good to start out with, but I just hate the shape of it, so I'm not even gonna bother. And I didn't have to craft a medium generator, but I already have one, so I don't need you either. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's start the power station right next to the research lab. But I don't like keeping stuff that close, so I'm gonna unplug you, move this over there, and then I'm gonna take my research station and put it here and just hook it up real quick. And then I'm gonna take my printer, not the cable, the printer, and we're just gonna place it right next to it. Nope, not there. We're gonna hook it up right there. Just kind of keep things a little bit more organized, because on this side, just put that over there, and we'll also throw this right there. This side, I want to make this my power station. So this platform, facing the wrong way, I'm gonna flip it right back over. I'm gonna plug it in, and then we need the medium printer, which I don't have a slot to put it on, so I can just stick it right here for now. We need to make 2 medium storages. I thought I got enough resin, but I got enough for 1. I need 1 more resin. That's the one issue I have in this game, is always going to grab resources and then not grabbing enough. And I don't remember where the resin was. I think it was this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Right by this. Yeah, it's this way by this hill. I hope there's enough here. Please be enough resin. Oh, thank God. Let's quickly run back to base before we die of suffocation. That would not be very healthy of me. And we are golden. Let's go ahead and get this other storage crafted. And while it's crafting, we'll go ahead and place the storage there. Expand it so it's nice and flat with the platform. And then I don't really want this here, so I'll just place that there. Expand it, and there we go. We got a nice 16 peg slot area that we can use for our power. Now, where did oh, the wind turbine is on my backpack. And there we go. We can start slowly filling this board with power. Now, let's craft some tethers, and I'm just gonna go on a little exploration, looking for any sorts of means of power that I can get. Hopefully I can find a few batteries. Batteries are very useful, especially for, you know, keeping your power all stored. So let's go on a little journey. Let's just take a little stop over here, actually, at this little crashed, like, space station part thing. Who knows? It's stuff and I want it. That's all I know. So just peek our head in here. Nothing too crazy, honestly. Laterite is good. Graphite is good for packagers. And graphene. I don't really care for clay, but I do know we're going to need it for a few things, so we will take it. I don't want to fill up on all this stuff, especially when I'm so close to base, so I'm just going to quickly drop this off and go back on my exploration. Copper is really good. I can craft some solar panels with that, but I don't have solar panels researched. So, before I actually leave, let's go ahead and get our research going again, since we're not using power for anything else. I do know that finding kind of like debris and stuff seems to be the most like useful, or not useful, but the most like found near like the edge of like this, like I consider this like the plains biome, because it's like, see, it's all flat and there's not like anything in your way. There's no forests or mountains. See, here's like the forest slash like mountain area. I always find debris at this edge where like the mountains reach, like where the plains meet the forest area. Cause see, right here there's a car, like a rover, all broken out, and then right here there's another rover with a wind turbine. I'll take that, thank you very much. And we'll just stay on this little edge between both of these biomes, really. And hopefully find some more stuff. I am already out of tethers. We've made it like 2 feet from base and I'm already out. I didn't realize how many tethers I've been using. Well, let's grab this research item and just run back to base real quick. Alright, back at base. I'll drop that off. All we really need to do to keep this party all rolling, trying to move exploration train. Just grab some resin here. And go ahead and just craft some tethers. And let's just start going. Actually, oh, I think it's, no, I don't know. This research item, I'm pretty sure inside these pyramids, what is exodynamics? Yeah, research aid. I'm pretty sure this symbol is the laterite symbol. If I open up the Astropedia here, resources, where's laterite? Yeah, see, laterite's right here. It's like a big, like, I don't even know how to explain that. It's like a sunflower, and that's definitely that same symbol. And we did get laterite at that that research. What is this thing even called? The crash research station thruster, This junk we got laterite in. And we can actually use this laterite for that. If I smelt it, I could get aluminum, but I can find tons of laterite just in the caves anyway. So I'll use this laterite to get me some extra research. This research aid will help a lot for our research. Okay, back at the research aid, we're gonna chuck the laterite in, and it opens up for us, and out comes the research sample. I'm gonna hold on to this, and I'm gonna keep exploring, and once I get back, we'll put it inside the research chamber, get a lot of extra research going. And right next to it, just an easy wind turbine, not too bad. Let's keep seeing if we can find anything else. I do want to get a few more pieces of power, especially when we can't really craft any. I just want enough so I can start crafting stuff, really. So I got the horns, little squeaker horn. Cool. I never pick it up because I never use them. They are cool though. I don't ever have a use for them. And those tethers we just picked up, we will head over to this foresty biome and see if we can find just a few more pieces of debris. I'll settle for that. Just a few more pieces of working wind turbines or solar panels. Let me go ahead and craft more tethers. And it's pretty rare. You see veins of clay like that right there. I never find clay in this game. It's pretty rare. And not even like super... I mean, it's definitely useful. You can definitely craft good things, but it's not like a resource you use all the time. Like, I feel like you use clay. Like, the only reason you use clay is to get ceramic. I'm pretty sure clay itself has literally no use. I think it's literally just its use is to be turned into ceramic. And ceramic is useful, but like, still, there's not that many things I can do with ceramic. And there's a giant cave. And I ran out of compound and I ran out of tethers. So I think I'm gonna head back home with the few wind turbines that we've got and this research sample. So I'll cut back to when I'm back at base. And here we are back at base. We'll just go ahead and throw my wind turbines right on our little power platform I have here. And then this still hasn't fully researched. I was hoping it would be done it's got 8 seconds, so we'll wait until it's done, and then I'm going to throw on this research sample, and this should give us a good chunk of research. So it's done. Wait for it to open up, and then let me place. Yeah. 1,000 bytes, 1,300 bytes, that's not bad. It's going to take 10 minutes to fully research, and we're getting 153 bytes per minute, which is really not bad. Especially with like the power that we have, it's literally only getting power from our RTG on the side of the shelter. So that's not bad. I do have some extra organic material I can throw on to help boost the research, making it 307 bytes per minute. That is not bad. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get a... what do I get researched? Wind turbines or solar panels? I think I'll get solar panels, because I do have copper right now that I can use. So we'll go ahead and research solar panel. And it should just craft right in my backpack here. That's the... Here we go. Solar panel. Get that crafted. And we'll just plop it down right there. So that'll help with power. I don't like that it's in the shade right here, but it is kinda at sunset and there's nothing I can really do about that. It is connected and receiving power though, because it is pointed towards the sun. Once the sun goes down, that'll just face flat and it'll stop receiving power. But for the time being, it doesn't really look like the shelter is affecting it at all, which is a good sign. But anyways guys, this has been my very first video ever. If you would like more Astroneer videos, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, let me know anything. It's my very first video literally ever. So yeah, let me know. I also plan to, learn how to edit videos, all that. I still don't really know how. So, I mean, you'll see how this video turned out if you liked it or not. So, that's how this video is going to be. I do have some friends that are going to help me learn how to do everything. And I do have plans to do more Astroneer videos and play some other games that others might be interested. So, any games you'd like to see me play, let me know. Comment down below. Hit that like button. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.